Hey, what up, what up, what up, what up, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? What's going down, man? Welcome back to the Real Mojo TV with me, your host, the Real Mojo. As usual, sponsored by 95 North Enterprises LLC. What's going on, y'all? Hey, do me a favor, y'all. Make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe for the algorithm. Hit a like, share, and subscribe for your boy. Put a thumbs up in the chat if you're chilling, watching, in the comfort of your own home. And put a one in the chat if you're at work. All right, y'all. Today is the day. Today is the day. The NFL season kicks off today. I don't know about y'all, but I'm super hyped. I don't know about y'all, super duper hyped. Kicking it off tonight, man. We got the defending world champion Philadelphia Eagles against the most talked about franchise in the NFL history over the last 10 years that hasn't won anything in the last 25, 26 years. The Dallas Cowboys, y'all. Somehow, Jerry Jones has the Cowboys relevant, talking wise anyway, every single year. Not winning wise, talking wise, every single year. But and this year it's another contract dispute. Another contract dispute. GPB, what's good, brother? How you doing? This year is another contract dispute, and also he has his documentary out. Uh, but anyway, that's like kind of like null and void. We talking football now, y'all. We talking football. So the defending world champion, the defending Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles, come back loaded, uh, healthy, and I would assume they're gonna be clicking on all cylinders. I assume they're gonna be hitting on all cylinders. I don't know what to expect from the Cowboys. I don't know what to expect from the Cowboys, but I know what to expect from the Eagles. Great run defense, great pass rush, great run game, very good passing game. Now the Cowboys have added George Pickens. They have added George Pickens with another deep threat and a big playmaker to go along with CeeDee Lamb. So now I don't know that. Well, the double teams really didn't matter because CeeDee Lamb still had a phenomenal season, the top 5 season. Uh, but I don't know that CeeDee Lamb will get the amount of passes now, even though he's not being double teamed and schemed for as much. George Pickens is a phenomenal, phenomenal talent. And I'm talking about, when I say a phenomenal talent, I mean he can get up and down the field, and he can get up and down in the air. Uh, George Pickens is a super athlete. Uh, Circus catches like the one Odell made 15 or so years ago. George Pickens makes those catches realistically every 4 or 5 games. I'm a Steelers fan. I'm a Pittsburgh fan. So I saw him make those catches or those type of catches, acrobatic circus catches, at least every 3 or 4 games, 4 or 5 games. Uh, he's taller than Odell Beckham. You know, he's a great athlete. He's a great receiver. But the knock on him is attitude and things of that nature. But but uh, I think it's a different culture over there. There's a younger culture over there in Dallas, a little bit more loose, uh, expression wise. So he can kind of be him a little bit more over there. I'm not sure if that's a good thing for him or not, but that's exactly what it is over in Dallas. So I'm not sure if that's a good thing for him, and I'm not sure that uh, I'm not sure that when the season is not going his way, because you got to understand, CeeDee Lamb is the number one, clear cut. He's a more polished receiver. He's a better football player right now. And I say right now loosely. I think he will continue. But right now, CeeDee Lamb is a better football player, right? So I don't know, because he was complaining about touches and targets over in Pittsburgh. So now, where you are clearly not the best, and Dalton Schultz is a huge part of that offense. How is CeeDee Lamb gonna react to that? Because those targets are gonna go down a little bit more, significantly, especially in the red zone, where those jump balls were a thing. That's not gonna be the case right now. That will not be the case right now. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? I see y'all pulling up. I see y'all piling in. Hit a thumbs up in the chat if you're chilling. Hit a 1 if you're at work. Like, share, subscribe for the algorithm. We talking football. We talking NFL. And it's gonna be something to see, because if it starts to work over there in Dallas, if it starts to work, it's gonna be a tough out. Dallas, I can tell you that right now. As much as I don't want to say it, if it starts to work offensively, it's going to be hard to get Dallas off the field. It's going to be hard to get Dallas off the field if it starts to work. And I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it right there for numerous reasons. They have a Michael Parsons problem. Still nothing. Michael Parsons does not want to be a member of the Dallas Cowboys. If I'm Jerry Jones, I would have cut that loss because you didn't pay him. So it's on you. But now he's clearly checked out. I would have got him out of there a couple weeks ago. To be honest. We would have made some moves to get him out of there and shore up the defense, because no DeMarcus Lawrence. I'm not sure if Trayvon Diggs is healthy, but I mean, up front makes the back end. The front end of a defense makes the back end makes their job a lot easier. That first and second level. So, with that being said, tonight, me, myself, personally, I got Philadelphia 27-13 over the Dallas Cowboys. 27-13 over the Dallas Cowboys. I got the Philadelphia Eagles, and impressive. I got them looking impressive. Day one, everybody's healthy until the first quarter's over. Then You got your yearly injuries that's gonna carry on all year that you can play with. But I got the Cowboys 27-13. 27-10, 27-13-ish. Unless, like I said before, if George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb, if that thing starts rolling, because they got a capable quarterback, if that thing starts rolling, it's going to be real hard to get them off the field. Unless Philly just eats the clock and keeps them off the field. Because we forgetting the best player in the game, Saquon Barkley. I wasn't forgetting, but it's just such a wild card that anything third and short, fourth and short, second and short, anything, Saquon Barkley. Need I say more? So that's my pick. Everybody throw their picks in the chat. 27-13 Philadelphia Eagles tonight. Opening night. Now we're going to move on to the showrunner. We got the two most popular Travises that probably ever been in the NFL that I can think of. The two, for sure, right now. If there's anybody else in the NFL with the first name of Travis, is nowhere near Travis Hunter and Travis Kelce. And we got big news coming from both. We're going to start with Travis Hunter. Him and his wife, Leanne Hunter, just welcomed a new baby boy. Shout out to him. Congrats to him and her. Expanding the family. And I know that is, for him, I know that's going to make him play super duper hard. I know that's going to, because, you know, when you have a kid, for those of you out there who got kids, the feeling, you know what I'm saying, the joy, you know, he's feeling good. He right now, this is the best thing, this is the best feeling he ever had. This is the best feeling he ever had. You know, and the last 2 years been super rough on their relationship. And now that I'm thinking about it, people was like, oh, she went dark because you know, all the allegations. No, she went dark because she was pregnant. She was smart. She went dark because she was pregnant. Stay out of the light. Go somewhere, take a breather. Come back with the good news. You know what I'm saying? Now your family is tied together. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully now everybody can chill. Hopefully everybody can chill. We can stop making content on her doing this, doing that, being here for this, being here for that. You know, I'll see. I was gonna say something crazy, but I'm not gonna say it. No, I'm gonna say it. Travis Hunter, get yourself a paternity test done, and then, you know, so that'll ease your mind, and then you go out there, win Rookie of the Year. You know what I'm saying? Just continue to be you, man. He's a happy-go-lucky kid. He's a happy-go-lucky kid, man. He got a good spirit, and you know, hopefully, because he is a starting wide receiver now, hopefully he can make an impact on the team. He can make an impact on the league. Have a winning, you know, start a winning culture down in Jacksonville, and you know, just all things moving forward. All things move forward positive for him and his wife, and the baby, and the new baby. You know what I'm saying? So That's that. Congrats to Travis and Leanne Hunter, and I'm guessing Travis Jr. or unless he's Junior. You know what I'm saying? But now we're gonna get to the big news. We gonna now we moving to big business now. We moving into big business now. We moving into Travis Kelce, who just got engaged recently to Taylor Swift, the billion-dollar business that is Taylor Swift. That is that's some of the biggest news in a long time, to be honest. Because you gotta think about it like this: his wife, well, his fiance now, is the highest. Her tour grossed the highest ever. Her and Beyonce was just on tour at the same time, and she went crazy. She documented it. Her fan base is crazy. She's single-handedly responsible for turning the NFL on to a teenage woman fan base, female fan base. Last year there was no Kansas City Chiefs game, whether she was there or not, that she wasn't talked about. She was in a couple promo videos. So this is big business. And it was announced on Travis Kelce and his brother Jason Kelce's podcast, New Heights, which is already a super huge podcast. Now you throw Taylor Swift into the mix. I wonder if she's going to change her name. What y'all think? Drop that in the comment section. She's going to change her name. Well, change her last name. Because they're both 35. They're not like a young couple right now. They're young people. But they're mature. You know, Travis Hunter and his wife, they're young, probably under 25. They're actually definitely under 25. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, they're both 35. I mean, it just kind of lined up perfect for them. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of lined up perfect for them. But now we about to get into some of the BS. I'm looking on Instagram. I'm looking on X. Go follow me on both, y'all. I'm looking on Instagram. I'm looking on X. Threads everywhere. People talking about looking at they showing pictures of Travis Kelce with his ex-girlfriend, Nicole, Kayla Nicole, I think that's her name. Talking about did he fumble the bag? Not the bag, I'm sorry. He definitely didn't fumble the bag. Talking about did he fumble because of the way she looked. Let me tell you something, y'all. Travis Kelce is in heaven. I saw that girl do an interview with Angel Reese on Angel Reese's podcast. She don't seem real pleasant. She seemed like she believes she's up here. What up, y'all? Hey, like, share, subscribe for the algorithm, y'all. I see y'all pulling up. Yeah, she don't seem like a pleasant person. You know what I'm saying? She definitely don't seem like a nice person. She was saying, do I look like I pay half? Do I look like I go half with anything? Or basically, she wants somebody to pay all her bills. And you know what I'm saying? Because that's the thing that's going on. That's fucking up the community right now. Especially the black community is what I'm talking about. I don't know about nobody else. Because if you are not pleasant, who's gonna want to be with you and pay and fund your lifestyle and upgrade your lifestyle? Because y'all talking about did Travis Kelce fumble because she looked nice? If you listen to her talk, you would be saying Travis Kelce dodged a bullet. for many reasons. For many reasons. And only black women say that dumb shit. Ain't nobody ain't nobody in their right mind saying Travis Kelce fumbled being with Taylor Swift. First of all, what does the other lady do? Does she have a career, or do she just want to sit around, look pretty, her shit body? I mean, is that what's going on? What up, y'all? Hey, don't forget, y'all, hit the like, share, subscribe for the algorithm. Put a thumbs up in the chat if you're chilling. Put a 1 in the chat if you're at work. And join the conversation. Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce. Did he fumble or not? Did he fumble by, I guess, being with Taylor Swift over Kayla Nicole or Taylor Nicole? That might be wrong, but I'm going to go with it now because I'm already, you know what I'm saying, 10 toes down in it, Kayla Nicole. But he definitely upgraded. He looked happy. And I believe this is his last season. I believe he said this is his last year playing. Which is also dope because hell, your body can only take so much. You know, you just got engaged. Think about this. His podcast, New Heights, just got $100 million contract, right? So now, and his brother just retired last year, I believe. Year before last or last year. I think the year before last, I'm sorry. So think about it now. Him and his brother both retired. So now, you guys got nothing but time. His brother's already married. But think about it now. You got nothing but time to work on your podcast, to work on your craft. Because that's going to be their job from now on. What's going on? What's going on, brother? What's going on? Don't forget to subscribe. Like, share, subscribe for the algorithm. So now, think about it. Howard Stern just left Sirius XM. $100 million a year. They can do New Heights, and I don't think they would get $100 million a year. But think about it, $40-50 million a year. Travis Kelce don't need no money, to be honest. His wife is billionaire status. And I'm talking about not scraping $1 billion. I'm talking about she's scraping $2 billion. And she's going to be able to tour for another 10 years. So, Travis Kelce, but you know, he's working. It's a job. You know, he's broadcasting. Listen, I would love to be in the conversation for $100,000 a year broadcasting. I would love to be in the conversation for $100,000 a year broadcasting. We talking $100 million. Because a lot of these sports podcasts and all that shit, a lot of these shows have jumped Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco after Shannon Sharp did that weird shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these shows have jumped them, even though they're getting their sponsorship back, which is beautiful. Anybody, feel free to sponsor me because this is basically a football show. This is gonna be a football show. At least 70% football. But yeah. A lot of these shows, New Heights was Sorry, I'm not gonna lie. Never watched one episode, but I would say if they go into the sports realm, they are above Nightcap with O'Shawn Unk because of the Shannon Sharp debacle. Speaking of a Shannon Sharp debacle, boy, did he make a way for Cam Newton. And I'm pretty sure he's happy for Cam Newton, which we're about to get into in a second, because Shannon Sharp and Cam Newton's dad are real good friends. But Cam Newton just got a multi-year extension with ESPN to do, I say, taking over the role that Shannon Sharp left off. He was on one day a week. Now he's gonna be on. They said multiple days a week, and he's actually doing the HBCU tour that Shannon Sharp and Stephen A. Smith Shannon Sharp was doing with Stephen A. Smith and Molly Karam the last couple years. Shout out to Cam Newton. See, and there's a problem I got with here's a problem I got with a dude like Ryan Clark, right? They just showed you what you are. I'm not really a big Ryan Clark fan. I like his work, but I'm not really a big fan when he's, you know what I'm saying, all that slick shit, trying to be fly, trying to be, you know what I'm saying? But he was going at Cam Newton and all that other stuff. They both on ESPN. ESPN just told you what they think of you. You understand what I'm saying? ESPN just told you what they think of you by giving Cam Newton what they just gave him. So, I don't want to do the beef shit. I don't want to do the beef thing on here. But back to Cam Newton. Cam Newton, he's going to do a real good job because he gives his honest opinion. Cam Newton's not about the dancing and shucking and jiving and kissing people's ass. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I like about him. Just like he gave his opinion on Jalen Hurts, people got mad. Ryan Clark being one of them. But like Cam said, who are you in the football world? Nobody else really don't matter. Whoever else had a problem with what he said really don't matter. But he's talking to an NFL player saying, who are you in this space? You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not a big Cam Newton fan, but I'm happy that he got this position. I really am. I'm happy that he got this position. And he'll continue. No, excuse me. And he'll continue to do his 4th and 1 with Cam Newton and probably the Funky Fridays, which he can let that shit go. The interviews, whoever picks Cam Newton's interviews, they should be fired. If it's that dude, Peggy, whatever the fuck his name is, don't pick no more guests on Cam Newton. Shannon Sharp's guest on Nightcap is getting kind of weird too. It's getting kind of whack too. But I still support both. I support Cam. I don't watch that interview thing that he does when he sit down with people at his. Yo, I'm gonna sit down. Not sit down with Cam. I'm gonna go down to the cigar shop. I would like to run into him, just to say what's up. And like I said, even though I'm not a big fan, I appreciate it. I'm a big fan of him football wise, and that 4th and 1 show. But that interview show is, like I said, it's trash. But yeah, man, salute to Cam Newton. I know Shannon Sharp got to be sick. Like, really, dog, I know Shannon Sharp got to be. He got to be sick. He just blew it in so many ways. I mean, like, he blew it in so many ways. FS1 must be desperate because they signed Robert Griffin III. They signed his goofy ass. That's a goofy dude, bro. He'll fit right in over there. He'll fit right in over there because it's a lot of weird. Yeah, he'll fit right in over there. But I definitely don't want to talk about him. But yeah, salute to Cam Newton. Salute to Shannon Sharp, Lucho Cinco. ESPN, what's up? Y'all don't want it? His man's messed it up for everybody. Yo, Shannon Sharp, man, I don't believe this. Anyway, man, again, salute to Shannon Sharp. I'm still a big Shannon Sharp fan. He didn't break no law, but man, you got motherfuckers looking at you wild, bro. But yeah, man, we gonna get out of here on that note. Salute to Travis Hunter. Congratulations on the baby. Salute to Travis Kelce. Congratulations on the engagement. Salute to Cam Newton on the new job. Everybody keep it pushing, man, and do good. Hey, don't forget, 27-13 Dallas Cowboys. Hey, sports betting, any site, holla at your boy. I don't need a big contract. But get to me now, because you don't want the price to get too high. You know what I'm saying? And that's anybody. Prize Picks, MGM Bet, anybody. Get to your boy now. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Peace.